Seems like the Wi-Fi is not horrible tonight, which is super cool. Oh my god, yeah. This is gonna be really good. Wow. I get a turn 3 my Noctries, then turn 4 my Ultimacia. Yep. It's not tapped. Noctries. Interesting. And no blocks. We don't want to block. Ultimacia. Bin 2 lands. Combat. Pump it up. Pump your block and pump your creature. Okay. Just double black, so it's not too bad. Menace is good. Pump spell. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's also very good. So if we discard 2, that would put us at 4 cards in our graveyard. If we hit a land, we can still cast. Okay. Discard. This is our second black source. One of the Pandoras can go. Both the Pandoras can go. It's kind of epic. Now I play Crossroads Village on black. Play the Lunatic Pandora by paying life. Go to combat. Attack with my 4/5. Bin more lands. Damage. Pass it over. So we don't quite have 8 cards in our graveyard yet. I think we're still in the no blocks phase. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, exactly. Surveil so far is just doing work, getting those lands out of the way. Definitely not where we want to be, drawing all those lands versus an aggro deck. But this poo-poo UFO is pretty good. Okay, so you get to tap my Ultimacia, put a stun counter on it. I like that. Tap the Noctries. Gonna try to push damage right now. So go to blocks. I'd like to block the 3/3. So they're taking out the lifelinker. Okay, I can see it. Go to mine. Don't have a land to put into play. Really interesting here. We can just crack, or I think that's the move. Does get exiled, but I deal with the 4/5 and we keep racing. Attack like this. Opponent's got some cool emojis. That's cool. Battlefield 5. And both of these. Next to damage, put them to 8 and pass. I guess leaving that, was it a swamp or an island? Okay, so this was an island on top at the end. Bolts my Noctries. Sure. That's pretty good. I'll go to blocks. Block like this. I'll take 4, go to 9. We basically just can't play to start confident now, but that's fine. Ooh, they get to shock it. I mean, does that mean that a land off the top lets me flip my Ultimacia? No, but that's pretty close. Hold up Blane's treachery to kill whatever they try to equip the Lionheart to. They can double equip because it's equipped 2. So in that case, we got to. Do we? So I have enough cards. This is going to flip. I can play the Dire Rat. Yorminder, thank you so much for dropping in. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, we tried to do goblins. There's only one artifact goblin in the entire set, so limited is forcing us to go outside of our wheelhouse. But if we're playing another format, we'll be playing. I think I want to kill their item shop keep. Lock down this. Attack like this. Okay. Leave a land on top for next turn. I also have a flyer now that can kill them in the air the following turn. If they kill the Dire Rat, then I get to Lane's Treachery. Yorminger. I know, it's blasphemy, I swear. Okay. Kill my rat. Kill my rat. Kill my rat. Yeah, I think they're pretty close. This is how I like to play my Magic. Really close nail biters. Nobody knows where they're gonna win, whether they're gonna win or lose. Ooh, they tap out for side quest, and then concede because they tap out and then they lose in the air. Okay, game 1. So what's about this? Free second foundation, but one single goblin. I know. I appreciate you and the support. It really means the world. Yeah, I think that they probably didn't put a lot of goblins in this set on purpose, so they could put a lot of goblins in the next set, right? There's got to be a lot of goblins in space, right? Right? I think it'd be really cool to see like a space goblin, like let's say there's a whole race of space goblins. But on another note, I'm super excited for Lorwyn. I'm gonna start emailing wizards and ask if I can get a Lorwyn spoiler. So if you want to see me get a Lorwyn preview card, exclusive Goblin preview card on the Goblin Ringleader, and then drop a comment. What's your favorite Goblin? Will allow me to get a Lorwyn card. I don't care if we get a spoiler, like a common. Let me preview a common Goblin, please, Wizards of the Coast, if you're watching. Cranko 2.0 in a spacesuit. Yes, you understand it. There's a gazillion creature types, so I'm glad there was at least one. Yeah, no, yeah. I respect. Like they're probably like, okay, well, but let's throw something in. And I'm grateful that we got something, because now somebody asked if in pre-release, they're like, are you playing any goblins? And I showed them the single pot goblin that pot goblin that I opened, and I was like, this is my goblin. But that's the beautiful thing about playing the game, right? You get to experience the highs and the lows, and you watch the creature type grow slowly over time. Like, there's a bajillion of them, but there's always more. They're always making more. There's always more to read. So this limited environment's really interesting, though. I think that like my goal eventually is to, make it to the Pro Tour. Your favorite goblin has to be Blank Goblin. That one from Infinity where you can slap a ticket on it, pull a couple packs way back and got one. That's awesome. Yeah, I call that one Mind Goblin because there's a funny joke that happens after it, but I don't say it. I set it up for other people. It's also like Blank Goblin, I think, that's how you said it, which is smart. Name Sticker Goblin, I've heard. I think because we can cycle, we put this on black and we keep. Cycle on 2, then we have our third land on 3 to play the Blitz Ball, and then if we hit another land, we can turn Ultimacia again. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Okay, opponent. Struggling. Wi-Fi is probably really bad. I'm in the same boat, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. And I will always. Fnatic was yours until they changed the stack rules. Goblin Guide or Squee, Goblin to Bob. Hey, Derek, that's awesome. Okay, well, we're 2-0. Look at that. Look at that. This deck is so good, they didn't even want to play. Fnatic, I can't even imagine playing with Fnatic back then. Like just deals so much damage. It does the thing so well. Hey, just another day in the office. Oh yeah, we were playing Modern tonight, and we went 2-2 at the FNM. Round 1 played against my buddy Jared. Really close games. His name's on the wall, Jared Munsterman, and you could put combat damage on the stack and ping. Yeah, 1 mana 2 damage back then, like with upside, right? Like death triggers or anything else stacked on top. That sounds insane. Round 1 was against 4-color control. We almost decked him game 1, won game 2 and 3 because drew very badly. Needed less lands and then more lands. Let me see what happened. Game around black control. Somebody named Ethan came back. So good at playing what he plays, and did not go well for us. So we lost that one. Then we played up against my buddy Marty, Flexlock Gamer, the absolute legend. Don't need a second black source right now. The Confident will be awesome though. Played against Marty. Marty was playing mono white control. Super cool deck. Did some really awesome things. Lost there. So we were 1-2. And then the final round played against my buddy Brandon, but he had to go. So we kind of sort of got the bye, which, you take it. 2-2. Another day in the office. Because I got to come home and stream. So I don't mind how I do because I always get more experience. Still have to make a commander deck with Blank Goblin, though. I don't have a clue how the rides work. Yeah, I had a name sticker goblin in my commander deck, and somebody told me that it was not legal. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. So it looks like if we go Crossroads Village, I'm trying to figure out if we have to whenever another thing. So we have to kill this one, turn this one off. So we'll do this. Reno and Rude. That's rude. We gotta say no. A giant snake god playing MTG was not on my 2025 bingo. That's awesome. It's legal as long as the playgroup allows. I agree. That's honestly why I had it in my deck. Okay, so now they don't have the sack outlet because they can't attack. It's just going to be a bunch of dudes. Which is a pretty fast clock. Let's get the cooldown. Let's not get the side quest in play yet. They got to have some form of removal. Kill it. Kill it dead. Because here we go, now we go so high. Hell yeah. Blaine's Treachery, sacking the creature, yep. Killing the Coal. So we could have gone card collection, but I think what we did is fine. What's the flavor text? The Genova Project resulted in my conception. So what's Sephiroth's story? I'm sure he has some pretty epic lore. I just don't know anything about it. Definitely can't play the Dark Confidant now. Like, we probably just have to dig, right? Yeah, it's not looking good. Pitch this and this. Play the land. Yeah, it's... Oh! Oh! That's pretty good. Oh, I thought these were all artifacts. Okay. Yeah, so we have 6 mana. We can lock this. Block this. We can lock this. Block this. Take 3. If they have nothing, we survive. Alternatively, Dark Confidant, block, kill. So if we block, kill, take 3, go to 1. We don't have any creatures in play next turn. We can fly. If we go Flan, because it is Menace, block this, take 3, go to 1. And then we have a blocker and Blaine's Treachery and Dark Confidant to block. So we will lock this down. Oh yeah, we're very dead. I am trying my best, but I'm in danger. Oh yeah, good game. Well played, opponent. Yeah, I mean, we could have jammed a Dark Cruel Ultimatum. Would be good if you had red. Yeah, Cruel Ultimatum OG. Okay, okay. We'll take our first loss. Take a deep breath. Reset. And run it back. Currently 2-1. It's all good. You gotta lose to win. Thoughts on Yuffie Materia Hunter? It's not stand legal, but wonder if it'd be busted. Yeah, Yuffie would be pretty cool there. Let's look up what it does real quick. I've heard the name and I am familiar, but not an expert. Yuffie Materia Hunter. Scryfall. 3 mana, 3/3 ninjutsu 2. Okay. Just gain control of target non-creature artifact for as long as you control Yuffie. Oh yeah. That would be so good. You just borrow, quote unquote, borrow the buff. That's pretty strong. I mean, we have removal. We can name blue. So name blue. Then we can start holding up Blaine's Treachery. Or just get the Pandora down, so when we hold up Blaine's Treachery next turn, then we're fine. Yeah, 5-finger discount, pretty good. Can't play the second Pandora because it's legendary. Now we can untap. This is the time. I mean, if we play Blitzball next turn, we can do both. I think it's worth it to keep the board clear because they could have pump spells if they untap. Pass it over. That's pretty good. That's really good. Okay. Ink Eyes, Ninja the Deep Powers. Oh, chat's going crazy right now. I got all you legends talking about awesome cards. Okay. So if we get a blitz ball down, I guess I want to get Go-Go in play. No pass. Yeah, we have a local player who only plays ninjas in all formats. Like I'm the goblins player, and he's the ninjas player. Whenever I see him, I'm like, "Yep, I know what you did." No bucks. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair, Derek. Totally fair. This will be my white source, or do I need a second blue source? And I guess the blitz ball can be my second blue source. This would only give us 2 mana back, but it doesn't work either way. Let's play the blitz ball. We can still hold up a Pandora activation. Pass the turn. Here we go, like the best of friends. Got a confession, Surveil, land. Let's do some counting. That would be our 6th mana source, 7th mana source. We could technically blow up the Venat, which if they hit a land, they can. No, it's a bunch of turns away. I mean, we might just hit the Venat. Ooh, Go-Go could double there. Angel of Destiny, and Yori and the Sky Nomad, 2 favorites, balancing Elspeth's death, and no one understanding the Angel of Destiny was fun. That's cool. That's some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so I'll bin the land, because there probably is another land on top, and if not, I have 6 mana anyways. The 7th mana would have allowed me to play and activate, so that's really important. Duskmourn did slap, I totally agree. Even if the cards were kind of not good, the references were amazing. Yeah, and this like the flavor of the set was like beyond. Yeah, and when your opponent reads your cards, it is a divine feeling. You're like, yes, yes, read this card. Let me see. Spotted the Yu-Gi-Oh player. Card games are card games. Respect. What matters is that we all met playing Magic. That's where we are now. It's just play the Yu-Gi-Oh cards to throw your opponent off tempo. Okay, so we have 7 mana. This is only 3. We have a bunch of 1/4s. We can play the Lunatic Pandora. Sack the Lunatic Pandora. Kill the Venat. Definitely not attack. Totally fair. Sorry, I'm talking about a lot of different things. Okay, so they're playing a 2/2, passing. This is going to go away at the other end step. Let's Queer in Merchant. Archon Elder. Hell yeah, Derek, you're an OG then. No attacks. We got very close to Yu-Gi-Oh with Nadu. That's so true. People are straight up playing solitaire at the table. Yeah. I had a buddy who's in the semifinals of an NRG 10K, and his opponent didn't know how to shortcut the Boseiju loops. So he had like a bunch of interaction in his hand. So he was like, okay, he go through everything manually, and he forced his opponent to go through like all of the manual loops to get through one Beseju loop, like a single Beseju. And then he was like, okay, we'll do that 7 times. The finals took an hour and a half, or like the semifinals took an hour and a half. It's actually insane. Ultimacia, Surveil, bin this, that could stay. Then I'll draw. It's only 6, it's not too much. Modified 2/5. I will not attack. Do have the mana, I believe. It's 8? No, we're short. Okay, they get to exile something. That makes a lot of sense. We draw first. Draw, then discard. So true. Okay, so the buff is to 4. This is 8 coming in. I'll block like this. 4 damage. Draw a discard. Card. I think we get rid of the removal. I guess we can Surveil twice, which draws us 2 cards. Yeah, pitch the removal. Take 4, go to 8. Play the Valkyrie aerial unit. I would like to copy this with my lands. Bin. That can stay. Then I draw. Then I bin. That can stay. Then I draw. No attacks. Close game. We can copy our Blitzball trigger like a billion times. 4 mana 2/2, pretty good when you have a bunch of enchantment or equipments. Right now it's not doing too much. They don't have a mana to pay, so they can't put the Bard's Bow on a creature. Yeah, so I go block here, take 6, go to 2, and now I can go like Namazu Trader, go to 1, yep, Coal, no attacks. I lose to literally anything. Do you have a pump spell? I lose. Do you have removal? I lose. I guess it's crazy how I don't lose to Disenchant, though. Okay, I don't lose to a big body. Put it on the 4/4, make it a 6/6 with reach. Probably not going to attack. Oh, that's really good. Start off with this. Block. They don't want me to be able to sack my blitz ball, which is fine. I just wanted to gain some. Let me see. If we go side quest first. Yeah. So black, black, blue, black, white, white. I think we can do both. I think it might be better to try to draw first in case I hit removal. Trigger. I mean, that's really good. This is a great blocker. I have 5 mana, so I can do both these things. I have 6 mana. I can do all these things. The one thing I can't do is play the Nocturne then. Okay, I like this more. Let's just play 2 creatures this turn. And we also get a flyer. Noctrice. Noctis. Is that his name, Noctis? But it sounds like Noctrice, like Maurice. Like it's. Yeah. Trying to tag the Noctis. Nitrous? God damn it. The crew is fine. Take Noctrice. I feel like it should be called Noctrice. I don't know. Noctis. So it's like Mantis, but Noctis. Okay. Learning how to read cards. We're gonna die to this Joshua flipping. Nothing with haste. Okay, so do we need something? No, because the other card is gone. And cast the Dreams of Laguna. That's really good. Trigger on the stack? No. Oh, yeah, because the trigger's still on the stack. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could just cast the Ice Flaw in here. This requires to tap. I'll take a blind draw. Then I'll hard cast the Flan. Target the Joshua. No attacks. Don't know I'm hoping for what I can't receive. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Alright. Trade with my lifelink Death Toucher. Ooh, that's a good one. Another Bard's Bow. Oh, that's really good. Do we discard it all? No. Lock down the Joshua, because that's pretty good. No flipping Joshua, thank you. I think we just play. Let's bluff. No attacks. Yep. Crashing with everything. Go blocks. Block. Block. And then block. Show me a pump spell. Make a treasure. Surveil 2, so I'll be able to draw if I attack with this. Okay. Perseus's bow. Yeah, from like Greek mythology. I know that one. Ahriman. That's pretty good. Land. Ahriman. Sack the treasure. Play the poo-poo UFO. You have 5 creatures, they have 5 attackers. Pass it over. I have 2 towns. It's not the biggest threat. Something though. Triggers. Probably space those barb bows out a little bit. I mean, I like this line. This is the only way they can really kill things. So we'll go to blocks. One of them. One of them. Put the Death Toucher here. Can we afford to die to a pump? Oh, I should have activated my magical card. Do we want to trade then? Is the surveil even good anymore? No, I think I like my original plan. 3 blocks. Damage I'd like to activate. Yeah, it's close. It's definitely close. Damage is good. I like it when I got a good sweat going. When we got to work really hard for our stuff. I think that's how I enjoy to play Magic. Equip 6, that's good. 3/3s are really bad against our X4s. So we don't mind that too much. We can start flying in the air with the magic card if we draw another creature. We have 5 cards left in our library. Probably know exactly what they are. Go to mine. Confidant. Well, I don't know if I can kill them before they deck us. That's going to be the issue. Yeah, so this is just traditional draft, or not traditional. This is just draft. Then we get packs, then we crack them, and then we try to get our playback back. Yeah, this is not standard. This is definitely set draft. I'm trying to play limited more to get better. I'm gonna be going to the RC in Vegas. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so let's play the Dark Confidant. Let's go to combat. Go to attackers. Attack like this. To sack this. That's perfect. I would like to draw. Do I want to draw an extra card? I have 4 cards in my library. I need to kill this Dark Confidant. That's fine. I will not copy it. Blocks, damage. Damage is good. You can tap an artifact or a creature an opponent controls. That's pretty cool. Ice Flawn's going to tap down the Bard's Bow. Yeah. The creature with the Bard's Bow equipped to it. Then I'll pass. Three cards in library. Dream. Bard's Bow is good. So I don't have any way to activate. Go to mine. Draw the card. Oh, and it's a forced draw when I surveil. Okay, so if I sack, then I surveil. So we have one card left, which means we have 2 turns. Oh, no, that's not true. We deck ourselves next turn because of the Dark Confidant. So we die in our upkeep no matter what. Oh, we could have... Damn. We could have copied the Ice Flan trigger probably to ice down both these creatures. Then we'd be swinging for a little bit more. Nothing crazy, but worth thinking about. Activate the mtga. Yeah, sack the Confidant. It's the last card, so we have to draw it. And then we draw our deck. Good game, opponent. Well played. Really close. We didn't die to life. We didn't die to losing life, which is good. You know, we were fighting the whole time. Really close game. Let's go out on our own terms. Shock myself. Good game. Oh, really close. We were fighting. I think that if we tap down the Ice Clan, there was 2 scenarios. One where we trade off of Matoya, because we almost arrived on that line where we were like, this Matoya doesn't do anything. I should have been more aware of the cards left in my library. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. And we're back. Okay. Let's keep jamming. That mono red deck we played last night was kind of insane. Yeah, no, it's fair. Totally fair. The bar definitely does feel like it favors our opponent. Okay. Like, maybe it's because everything is relative to us, but it does feel like sometimes our time runs out too fast. It's like, hey, I'm thinking there's a lot of stuff going on. All right, nothing going on yet. I mean, they probably have the Blaine's treachery. Yeah, that's so smart. YouTube says that it's a 15-second ad, but it's actually 17 or 18 seconds. You know what? I never was smart enough to like think about that, but that makes a lot of sense. All right, here's my Prima Vista. Plays around your murder. Wow. Tap out. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. I gotta listen my confession like I sold my soul. Somebody told me I had a boyfriend looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Okay, Keurig Sunny Ogmoth. That's pretty good. I would like to ice it down. Then I'd like to play a creature. Then I'd like to crew. This one. And I'd like to attack. That's crazy. Wait till you hear that Amazon is pondering placing a system where you're watching something and there's an ad. There will be an option for you to add to cart and buy on the spot. That's crazy. Is it Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos, back the fuck off. Will you just leave us alone? We already buy too much stuff. Come on. Stop incentivizing. Stop making it easier to take my money. Here we go. Man, I gotta go play the drums. It's hard to find time to do the things you love. Okay. Which one are you gonna sack? May? It's a May? Oh, he chose enchantment. Okay. I never thought of that. When I was playing that card, I always tried to use it as like removal. Little kids on Xbox, the dad's credit card. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Stop making it easy to take my money is me when they release this set. Yeah, that's such a good one. That's a really good point. They were just like, oh, I'm sure nobody's gonna, right? Crickets, right? Okay, we got another one. Play the Dire City. Crew with this. This is an attack for 7. Pass it over. They're like, you can technically activate a mana ability. And I'm going to say no. Wonder what percentage of online purchases are actually made intentionally. I mean, I definitely buy cards. All right, before the TCG player thing, I used to buy a lot of cards online. If my local stores don't have it, I just go buy it. But they paid 2 life so that they would kill themselves. Respect. Okay. Well, we're on the razor's edge. We have 2 losses. We're fighting it out. Currently at 3 wins. I would say if we 2 more wins, we'll be happy. 5-3 is not that bad. 6-3 is pretty good. 7-3 is amazing. I guess it'd be 2. 7-2. But it'd be 6-3, 5-3. 3-3 is reduced down to 2-2. Or to 1-1, which is equivalent to 2-2. And that's just another day in the office. I think initially you look at the sand and you say it's bad. But the Dark Confidant is castable. The Ice Flan is... See? What did I say? They made a gruel card about vehicles. That's a great point. Do we just get Dark Confidant down? Or does ramping make sense? I mean... Next turn I can cycle this to grab a land, and then I can play 2 lands. And so the Dark Confidant or the side quest. I like this. Also, they're playing blue-white, so we gotta go big fast. Yeah. Okay, so land. Cycle Ice Island. Play the island with the poo-poo. Play the Dark Confidant. Yeah, let's do that. Confidant. Pass it over. Oh, that's such a good point. Such a good point. Ooh, they got the crystal. The card's super cool. Okay, Titus, I see you. You gotta chill. Oh, what is Shabada? Okay. Dark Confidant, why? Why you do me like this, bro? I can play this and still have 3 mana. So I will do that. So we can trade with the Titus. No attacks. Next turn I can cast the Valkyrie aerial unit, but I probably just die to my Confidant. Yeah, we got to trade. And I think the way that we do it is we go bounce, chump. Go to mine. So you're telling me that this Death Toucher is just never going to connect. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, Pandora's really good. Do we have... If you put it like this... No. Yeah, put it like this. The issue is if we attack, then they tap down this, and we very much so die. Yeah. Forced to tap down the Death Toucher. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in danger. This is like our one window to kill Titus, but we die in the air next turn if we block like this. Because we go to 1, then we die in the air. If we flip it up, we still lose 1 creature, but we keep the aerial unit. I mean, I think getting the Titus off the board is the best plan of action. It's really close. Really close games, though. Yeah, it's crazy that I thought I'd survive another turn. I mean, Titus isn't going to tap down stuff, which you have a flying blocker. Cannot cast this traitor. Like, cannot. We are not allowed to. Okay. This will trade with the Mechanist's thing. The poo-poo can't bounce anymore, which is tough. I think we're just looking for removal. Actual removal. Oh. Pass it out. Oh, no. No. No attacks in the turn. Clicking the wrong buttons like, ooh, ooh, I don't know if that's to me, Derek, but at any time, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make people smile. Love the streams. Hey, appreciate you so much for dropping in. Just to keep you humble, though. No worries. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for watching. You know, it means the world to me. You're part of the Goblin Horde. So even if you got to go right away, even if you drop the dislike to keep me humble, I respect the hell out of it. The grind can't stop. I got to say, to balance out the dislike, if you enjoy Goblin's content, leave a couple likes. Help me balance out the dislike that the homie gave me. All right. Princess of Dalmasca. The grind never stops. 1 dislike. We'll, we just keep doing our thing. We don't look at the numbers, honestly. All right. Go to blocks. 4-5, 4-3. Trade with the 11. Chump the Valkyrie. Another Titus? Wow. That's really good. Oh, that's right. Oh, we're so dead. I thought that the top card was an untapped land still. I think we surveilled it away. Oh no. Let's start collecting some stuff. We are now a collector of lands. Play a swamp. Ooh, such good cards. Let's show them to our opponent before we lose. Very dead. Dude, that's awesome. So yeah, you're thinking about playing Angels in, what is that, Standard? I mean, yeah, Angels. We have a lot of crazy, like, Foundations gave us a lot of pieces that like were not um in Standard before. I think it's a great time to innovate, 1000%. Good game. Damage. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay, okay. Well, it wasn't as good as the mono red stream. If you enjoy aggro limited, go back 2 days ago. We were doing mono red and limited. It was a really good time. Today, you win some, you lose some, but that's magic. That's the variance, and that's the beauty of it. So, let's see what time it is. 11:31. That gives me time to eat before bed. Jump back into the stream. Just over an hour. Perfect. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna claim our packs. Open them up for y'all. I know some people, they love packs, so let's open them. Even though their arena packs are not as satisfying. Vinat and Cypher. I think Cypher's actually pretty decent. Double strike. Whenever it deals combat damage, you may cast instant or sorceries. Meh. But like, imagine if you play two Boros charms. I think Cypher could be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna crash. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. Jormater, thank you so much for dropping in. It's really cool to see you. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. From the top, no, let's go from the bottom. Vela Roth, Javier Hugo, Scott McIntosh, Sliver of Nope, Jorvisker. We got the B Rhyme, AJR, the High Wumpus, Cypher 777, Riberio, Annan, Jared Munsterman, ADDY100K, the Darth Newt.